The Rafael Nadal's coach Carlos Moya believes that the big three players will not be as consistent as in the past looking to the future. Speaking to ATP, Moya said, "Djokovic, Nadal and Federer's consistency will be lost little by little. You keep having it in the Grand Slams, but every time it turns more complicated that the winner comes from this group. The Masters 1000s there is more variety, and that happened at the ATP Finals too. We are speaking of a Grand Slam, and a Grand Slam is another story, but sooner or later it will change." On Alexander Zverev's ATP Finals win, Moya added, "I would not say it surprised me. Out of the big three, I think he is the only one who can do it now. Beating Federer in the semi-finals and Djokovic in the final is a pretty complicated mission. I do not think you have too many people who achieved it. We are speaking of a player who has been at the top for a couple of years, keeps being very consistent and solid. In the Grand Slam tournaments, whatever the reason is, he could not deliver his best level, but he is clearly a favorite to replace the three." Asked if he likes the ATP Cup, Moya replied, "It's a good idea. You always have to support the new competitions that get introduced to innovate tennis, which does not really adapt new formats. ATP made an important commitment. I see it as a very good thing." On how he takes losses, Nadal added, "It depends on the match, the tournament, the time. When I lose I am touched. But in my whole life I was a very good loser. The loss has never affected me for 3 weeks. I was never like that. Because it would go against my principle, which is being grateful to the life for all the things that gave me. A match cannot frustrate my life and the good things I have neither. It would be unfair to think like that. Now if I lose the Australian Open final I come back to the hotel, I have dinner, but I am not happy.